Namaste. I'm Kamala Devi, and I'm here to offer an important business tip for anybody who's interested in sex and consciousness as a professional practice. If touching bodies or hearts is part of your right livelihood, which is to say, if you're like a marriage and family therapist, couples coach, or massage therapist, yoga teacher, or any type of practice where you want to bring Tantra into your offerings, then I think you're going to benefit from what I have to share. First, though, I wanted to make a heartfelt invitation. My mentor, lover, friend, dear teacher, Charles Muir, is coming to San Diego for an extraordinary weekend for advanced practitioners and Tantra teachers. Charles and I are co-creating the Erotic Way weekend, and our intention is basically to help anyone who's practicing, Tantra professionally to actually upgrade your business practices. We've found tremendous success in doing this work, and he's obviously, the grandfather of modern Western Tantra, and he's turned out more Tantra teachers than anybody that I know. So he's a tremendous person to work with, and I'm taking some of the deeper teachings that are usually only offered in a certification program and making them accessible to you in one weekend. So the tip that I want to give to you today on this video is very simple, but will increase dramatically your ability to attract clients, higher paying clients ideally. So what I find is people who work with energy tend not to be as grounded in the material world, and when it comes to talking about sex and spirituality, they don't always know the right words to use, and they can't always communicate what exactly it is that they do. So here's a 3-part formula for an effective elevator speech. Because if you want to get clients, you want to, communicate what the problem is, how you specifically fix that problem, and then part 3 is to make a simple invitation. So I'm going to give you a couple examples of, what the problem might be, which, I used to work with women who had numbness or pain in their pelvis during sex. If you're working with couples, you might find that they've lost that spark or that chemistry. If you're working with men, it might be erectile dysfunction or premature ejaculation. There's any range of problems. And then you would want to say, and what I do is, help them break through that using specifically, it's deep talk therapy or dance or touch or movement or, whatever the practice or whatever a session would look like. And you kind of paint a picture. Followed by part 3, the invitation. And this is the most important part that a lot of people miss out on. They get embarrassed about self-promoting, but an invitation just simply has to be, would you like to work with me? Or here's my business card. Or do you know anybody who could benefit from my services? It's just a simple way of continuing, of deepening the connection. And so I'm going to model this little formula for you. Let's see. It's so fun when I get to model exactly what I'm teaching because I really want to make an invitation for you to join me at this weekend. My elevator speech might sound like, how a lot of people who work with energy of sex and consciousness don't know how to market themselves or how to set up a sustainable business practice. Well, what I'm doing with the help and collaboration of Charles Muir is creating a deep weekend environment where we can, with like-minded support, help people self-promote and set up, offering lots of tips that could actually triple their income, and offering a lot of tools so that they can go out and offer their services more abundantly. would you be interested in joining me for the weekend? Or read the material on this page and I hope you'll sign up because I'd love to work with you. So it's really that simple, and I look forward to meeting you soon. And what I find is that when people do feel the calling and do make an investment in their business, that the returns are pretty immediate. And I hope to create more abundance for everyone who's practicing sex and spirituality. Namaste.